In a quiet coastal village lived an old fisherman named Tavio. His hair was white as sea foam, his back bent from years of rowing, and his boat lay unused on the sand. Once he was strong and swift, but age had taken the strength from his arms and the sea from his daily life. One sunrise, as fishermen returned with their catch, Tavio noticed a thin boy sitting alone on the rocks. His clothes were torn, and his ribs showed with every breath. He didn't beg, he only watched the fish with silent hunger. Tavio approached gently. "What is your name, son?" "Isco," the boy whispered. The old man brought him to his small hut. There was no feast, only a scrap of bread and water, but the boy ate as if it were a banquet. That night, Tavio gazed at the one thing he still owned from his fishing days, an old mended net hanging on the wall. It had fed him all his life, but his hands were now too weak to cast it. Before dawn, he folded the net and placed it beside Isco. The boy shook his head. "I can't take this," Tavio smiled. "You can and you must. The sea may no longer hear my call, but it might listen to yours. If you catch even a little, share it with me." Isco waded into the shallows and threw the net. At first he stumbled, but by noon he returned with 3 small fish. He gave the biggest to Tavio. The next day he brought more, not just for the old man, but for other hungry children by the shore. The villagers wondered why Tavio had given away his last net. But some smiled, knowing the answer. Kindness is not measured by what we keep, but by what we give when we have almost nothing. Years passed. Tavio grew frail, then quietly faded like a sunset. Isco, now strong and sure-handed, built his own boat and carved a name onto its side, Old Tavio. From the old net, he wove a new one that fed the village for years to come. A small act of generosity can outlive the one who gave it.